Organizer AZ911 and welcome to a special episode of my FAB or FLOP series. If you have watched these episodes in the past, you know that my FAB or FLOP series is when I scour the internet looking for organizing and cleaning hacks and I put them to the test to see if they are a fabulous idea or a flop of an idea. Well, this particular episode, I'm going to put a new spin on it. I'm going to share with you something I do every single year with my family, and I'll let you be the judge and tell me if you think it's a fabulous idea or a flop of an idea. Now, it is Thanksgiving evening. We just got back from spending Thanksgiving with my family, and I wanted to share with you this particular idea. I don't know if you'd call it a hack. Well, I think it's a holiday hack. Where instead of, when I was little, we used advent calendars and you had the little doors and the cute little picture you'd see underneath it. And when I was about 7 years old, my mom changed things up and she made an advent calendar like this. And it brings back a lot of memories. She made one for me and my brother. And it was just simply made out of felt. This piece of felt is about 27 inches across. And total length of it is 52 inches, and that's including the amount I needed to fold over the dowel rod. I used no sewing whatsoever. I do not sew well. I just glued the piece together back here, so it left a little pocket for that dowel rod. And then all of these cute little Santa booties, they are glued as well. I took another piece of felt and I cut out these little boots. And I glued them on, and then I found a roll of ribbon like this, and I just put that as a little stocking capper. And then finally I took simple fabric glitter paint and I painted on the numbers. Again, no sewing. I am dangerous when I get with a sewing machine. Okay, so and what I love about this advent calendar is it is so incredibly versatile. It can go for any age person, from infant to adult. It can fit with any size family, from one child to 24 children. And it also fits anybody's budget, from an extravagant, I told you my mom made one for me and one for my brother. Well, I've been on a tight budget ever since my firstborn, okay? I do not have extra money to spend. So I now have 3 grown children and they shared this advent calendar. What's wonderful about it is the number 24 divides by 2, by 3, by 4, by 6, by 8. And for those families that have 5 children or 7 children, you can easily use the extra ones left over for family advent gifts, okay? Or you can have fun with it and maybe have little competitions, like whoever racks up the most acts of kindness during the advent season can get a shot at an extra advent gift. It really helps create good behavior in the holiday season when you make those extra ones a reward. So like I said, this can fit any age group. Literally, we put a little gift in each day, okay? And if you have an infant, you could put things like little teething rings. You could put little rattles, okay? I know when my kids were infants that they were selling these they were like a square about this big. And it was actually a washcloth that once you put it underwater, it expanded and it had a fun cartoon character on the washcloth. You can put those in there, that are safe for an infant, okay? You can, if you have from toddler to maybe through elementary school, you can put at holiday time. They have all those holiday pencils and pens with the really fun tops. You can put those in there. You can put their favorite candy in there. You can really just put any little knick-knack, okay? And here's another thing. This is where, I used to just go to the dollar store, okay? And I would get some knickknacks and then I'd get some candy on the side. If you are tight on a budget, and like I said, even at the dollar store, that was $24. And there were some Christmases I didn't have that extra to be putting out even $24. What you can do is you can modify what you put in. I would get bags of the candy, like bags of the Hershey Kisses, and the bigger bags, and then I would put 2 or 3 Hershey Kisses and wrap them in a little package like this and drop them in. Just anything you can think of, but like I said, you can divide those up. Another way you can save money on this, and one way is my personal favorite, and became a personal favorite of my children, is I put coupons in here. They are totally free. There was a couple of really tight Christmases where I loaded this up with coupons, and they'd be coupons for an extra game with mom. Mom will play an extra game, your favorite game, with you. There was times where I said I had a coupon to stay up a half an hour later. There was coupons for movie night with mom. And where the other, I told you I had 3 kids, and whoever got the coupon for the movie, the other 2 kids had to go to bed, and we had a special movie night with popcorn. It was creating wonderful memories. There was no clutter with little knickknacks all over the house, and it was free. And it created the best memories for me. And now that my children are grown, they tell me that those coupons were the highlight of their Christmas, because it was a time that mom stopped with all the work around the house that moms all have to do, and I stopped and I spent the time with them. So again, this can be filled with totally free experiences. And when it comes to teenagers, when my kids got older, I put coupons in there to pick them up from school and take them out to lunch. Okay? There's countless things you can do, the experiences with them, and you can just load this up with coupons. For adult children, I've given this to adults too, family members who are adults, and what we loaded these up with one year was lottery tickets, those little scratch dollar ones. And one of the people we gave it to, they had a $250 winner. She ended up taking our family out to dinner because it was it just blew her away that she won $250. But it was off of a dollar scratch. So if it's in your budget, load them up with little dollar scratch off holiday lottery for the adults. It is so much fun. And when you're just lost for ideas, my kids always loved when I'd roll a couple of dollars up, wrap them up and throw them in there. You can put gum, anything. Super inexpensive. So like I said, it fits all ages, it fits all family sizes, and it fits all budgets. Now, if you are not a crafter and you're like, oh, I am so not putting this thing together, that's just too much, I don't have time for it, or I really don't want to do it, there is another way you can do the same kind of idea, but really inexpensively. Come follow me over here. A simple over-the-door shoe organizer. Okay, this is at Walmart for under $7, and you can put little labels. This is just Avery labels, and I put a little wreath with a number in. Okay, and wouldn't you know, the shoe organizer has 24 pockets. Easy, easy peasy. You don't have to print up special ones. You can put a sticker, those little round stickers. You can put that and just take a Sharpie and mark the number. Another thing you can do with these is color code the packages so that like one child is always, or one adult, whatever, is always getting one color wrapping paper and another is getting a different color. Again, the versatility of these type of advent calendars, there's no end to it. It's up to you and what you want to put into it. So this would be a very fast, still very inexpensive way to create this type of advent calendar for your family. Okay, now I want to hear from you. Do you think these advent calendars are a fabulous idea or a flop of an idea? And in the comments below, please leave your opinion, and I'd love to hear why you feel it is either fabulous or a flop. So if you think this holiday hack is a fabulous idea and you decide to do it yourself, please send me that picture. Send it to my Twitter page. The link to my Twitter page is below, so is my Facebook page link. Send me a photo. Be sure to tag it at OrganizerAZ911, and I'd love to see your advent calendar and maybe share with us what you put into it. I hope you enjoyed this special episode of my Fab or Flop. and I hope that all of you have a wonderfully joyous and safe holiday season. I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. I'll see you next week.